What's going on? What's going on? I hope all is well with everybody. It is Cancer season, so happy birthday to all the Cancers. Make sure you show them some love. All right. Do we have any planets in Cancer right now besides the sun? But a reading for the Earth Sign Collective. This is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for Cancer season 2025. I hope all is well with everybody. Sending peace, love, and blessings to you. We're gonna pull some cards and see what kind of energies are going on and what I'm picking up for the Earth Collective. Okay, take what resonates, leave the rest. Switch the roles if you need to. All right, let's see what's going on with the Earth Collective. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, first thing comes out is the Knight of Wands. So somebody, you see how that card flew out too. So somebody could be trying to contact you. Maybe okay, somebody could be making some money today. Like courier, medical courier, transportation jobs. It's the summertime, so you got festivals and things like that. So if you're doing Uber and Lyft, or if you riding people around, or you a driver, or any type of transportation. Okay? But there could be some communication coming in too. Okay, about money's coming up, but I'm the so this I'm just hearing what is his name, Ti. If it ain't about the money, don't be calling me up. Ain't getting up if it ain't about the money. Don't be hitting my line. Stop wasting my time if it ain't about the money. Yeah, that's that shit. Okay, I'm on that energy too. I feel you. So it's like, yeah, so I feel like some communication coming through about some money. It could be some mail coming in too, some quick mail coming in. So check your mailbox today, see what you got going on, okay? The challenge is Five of Swords. So this could be, somebody trying to, okay, so there's some type of communication coming in. The thing is somebody's trying to play games, or somebody's on some bullshit. So it could be that, for example, maybe you ain't heard from somebody in a minute. All of a sudden, they contacting you and want you to reply back. Hurry up, reply back. But you just like, you know what? I ain't. Shit. I'll be damned if I answer you this month, right? Like I'll get back. I'm gonna get back to you when I want to communicate. Now, you want to talk. Focused on some other situation, some other scenario here. If this is an ex-lover trying to reach out to you, wanting to, what you got going on, what happened, what you up to. The major arcana is Cancerian energy, so this could be a Cancer that you're dealing with, or opposite polarity of Cancer. Cancer dynamic here, mother father type of thing. Um, so this could be your child's father, your child's mother on some bullshit because they know you trying to move somebody else. They trying to figure out how or trying to the priority. When I call with the eight of wands, when I call, you need to answer because I got your kid. So you always need to respond to me. I don't care about your new lover or what have you. I just get an energy of somebody trying to, compete. This could also be like, yo, why can't I bring the kids over? It's like, yo, because I'm with my partner right now, and I'm chilling right now. Well, or don't bring my kids around your girlfriend, or don't have my kids around, your boyfriend, or what, some weird shit like this going on here. Okay. Now you may have legitimate reason for feeling that way, or this person may have legitimate reason for feeling this way, but I don't feel like it is. I feel like it's just some petty shit right here. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Now another story could come out, but this is what I'm getting with the base cards. It could be something about somebody's car too, is what I'm getting here. I don't know, somebody did something to somebody's car. Somebody try to put a tracker on somebody's car. Be careful of letting people get in your car too that because they'll try to put a tracker in your shit and then get out and then, act like they didn't put the tracker in there just so they can follow your ass around. Maybe you found the tracker with the Five of Swords and the Chariot energy in reverse. You found it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this Eight of Wands energy. What's this Eight of Wands? Adventure. Yes. Somebody's like, oh, you quick to travel, you going somewhere, you doing something. Maybe this is what you're doing. You're trying to meet up with somebody. All right. Maybe you're trying to connect and link up with somebody, trying to figure out what they doing, what y'all going. But there's somebody here who's it They could be on some bullshit with the Five of Swords. Like, oh, okay, maybe I'm not gonna answer, or I'm gonna tell them one thing, but I'm actually doing something with somebody type of shit. Yeah, come on. So this is an energy of somebody trying to hold someone back, someone trying to keep someone from going somewhere. Um, yeah, because here this is all about go go. You see the center that wants go go go, but here somebody is strategically planning with the Five of Swords to find someone. Okay, I don't know, somebody trying to get somebody locked up. That's a whole nother thing too that could be going on here. Somebody's trying to figure out uh, how to keep someone locked up or keep someone in confinement of some way, shape, or form. What's hidden and what you don't know is the Chariot energy in reverse. Somebody trying to keep someone moving forward. Yeah, friendship. See, you see, somebody trying to. What's this Two of Cups? This is somebody and they friends. Okay, so for example, say you have a child body, whether this is your ex lover or your ex actual relationship partner or your ex husband, right? And I'm speaking from a woman's perspective because that is who I am. So, and say you're trying to move on, with somebody else, and this person and their little friends is scheming trying to stop that. You know what I'm saying? But that's the premise of what I'm getting here. What's this Two of Cups? Is this where your head is at? You about the Two of Cup energy? Yeah, the mask. Now, what could be going on too is this person could be scheming on you. Like you may really like this person, but you can't figure them out because they acting weird as fuck all of a sudden. This is what the mask energy is. It's like, yo, you to a cup energy, but yet the person you with, you can't figure them out because they on this shit right here, playing games. It could be with the communication, not responding, not answering way. I'm telling you, first started the video, I picked that up like somebody wanting you to rush and answer them, but they take forever to reply back to you. Like it's some funny shit going on here. And I feel like this person, what they're doing is they're listening to their friends. So this person could be looking at you as, okay, this is somebody they want to figure out. You're an adventure, as in something they've never experienced before, or they experience it. But the thing is that they trying to confine you in some way, shape, or trying to hold you. I feel like you're somebody they never dealt with before. You could be somebody that this person has never experienced before, a type of individual. Like I just feel like this is somebody who's dealing with someone who is a frequency, right? And so this person needs friends to help them, to guide them because they don't know how to handle you. You looking at this person like, yo, I might want to connect with you. Let's see what's up. But you acting really weird. I don't know what's going on with you. And so with the Ten of Wands here, it's like you get tired of this person. It's like, yo, I'm trying to see what's up, but you acting stupid, you acting childish, you acting immature. Whether this is you, Earth energy, who met a person and now you're trying to see what's up with them, or maybe you are the person who's being insecure because you met someone that's out of your league. Yeah, Ten of Wands with eternal love. Now, like I said, for some of y'all, this is somebody you already was in a relationship with. You may have a tie with them. Maybe it's children, maybe it's not. But you have a tie with this person and you're trying to move on. Or the person you were with, you have a tie with them and they're trying to move on and you're trying to stop them. And the friends are in the mix, trying to figure out how to get this done. Now, what could also be going on, I'm just some really dark shit. This could be like a group of dudes. There's this man who met this woman, and the woman's out of his league because there's a lot of men out there who don't like certain types of women, and this is a certain type of woman. And it could just be because she's independent. She don't feel like she needs anybody, but she's open to having a relationship. Oh, I need you, and I gotta submit to you in order to have you around. But that's the type of dude she's dealing with, and he's being coached by his friends on how to tame. It's like I'm getting a tame the beast, tame the stallion type of thing. And they just on some nefarious shit, and they're keeping this guy from having a long-term relationship. So some of you could be looking at your friends like, yo, Every time I meet somebody and I tell them about this person, they giving me advice, and I'm my dumb ass, I'm listening to it, and then I wonder why I don't have no relationship. Because you listening to your boys. Like, one thing I learned about men is they prefer the like, as far, you know how you say to a guy, or you've ever heard a woman say, yo, you rather go hang out with your friends than hang out with me, if you're as a woman. Well, it's because men psychologically, they prefer to impress other men with their concubines, and how they deal with women. They want to impress each other, right? So this is why they listen to their boys when they boys tell them, yo, she a hoe, don't fuck with her. And instead of the man, talking to her and trying to find out who she is and what her temperament is, he'll listen to other men, and opposed to listening to his intuition and looking at how she communicates with him. Like, it's one of these type of things here. And I guess, like, there's a guy who's coming to the conclusion of, like, yo, why do I keep listening to my bum ass friends? They not happy, they not in relationships. So somebody's come to the conclusion that, they friends was trying to sabotage them, or they was on some serious shit. Like, could be a bunch of guys who are on the down low, and they may have a homeboy who is not, and they can lure him in. And it's like, you're wondering, yo, do my homeboy like me? I'm getting that type of energy here with this. Okay. It's like, this could be, same sex type of situation here. And it's like, yo, I feel confined and trapped with this friendship. I can't find anybody that I could connect with. So somebody's putting two and two together and realizing that them listening to these friends is what's keeping them from being in a connection that they want. What's this adventure energy? That's one too many cards. What's this adventure energy? Yeah, the chariot upright. Two different decks, okay, with the chariot energy. Here it is in reverse. This is the hidden energy. So for this is trying to control someone, because the chariot is all about control. It's like, the dark part is controlling your dark side, the light part is controlling your light side. So having control of both and being able to move forward. This could be a guy who dates out of his race as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm picking up somebody who deals with multiple different types of women. Like I said, these are women who are not on the same page as him. They're not on the same frequency as him. And so he's trying to control them. Whoever he's dealing with. Like, this is somebody who looks at this as a game, with the adventure and the Cancer energy, the chariot energy, with the 8 of Wands. It's like, yo, things like that. Tell me about this confinement. The challenge is they can't control this one. Whoever this is, that's the challenge here. No matter what game he played, yeah, see, the Page of Swords came out in reverse. No matter what this person tells them, they're not stupid. They used to go for it, or whether this is somebody new that they you know what I'm saying, and put on a chain. You see how he got the dog and he can't do it. And friends over here is trying to tell him what to do. Yeah, with the 4 of Pentacles energy here beneath that is the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so that's 14 Pentacles here. Like I said, these are friends here who are trying to figure out, who are trying to tell this person how to lock this person down, how to figure out how to get what it is that you want from these people. This is like a secret organization I get to with the 4 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. It's like, this is people who use chicks for money. So this is what I'm getting here. I'm getting a dude who, this is what I was saying earlier. He is, and it could be roses reversed. It could be a man who's trying to aim for a dude who's not on her frequency, right? So, you'll hear a lot of men say things about women who are single parents, who have multiple children by multiple dudes. So say this is a woman who got 3 kids by 3 different dudes, yet she's trying to guy who doesn't have any children. He's a plus, and she's trying to figure out how to, whip him in so that he could take care of her and her 3 different kids by her 3 different, baby daddies type of thing. I'm not knocking either side of these people. We've got the positives and the negatives of what their, goals and ambitions are, but these are people who are not on the same frequency. And these are people who are hunting for people who are not on their frequency in order to control. This is what I'm getting here. Like a man who with a man who doesn't have an education at all, trying to muzzle and subdue a woman who makes her own money. She may have a master's or a PhD, and he's basically trying to muzzle her and get her in control, and so that he can, benefit from her. You know, with this Four of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles, trying to control her and benefit off of her, and his friends are telling him how to do it, or trying to tell him how to do it, trying to tell him how to treat her, how to talk to her. Yeah, here's the Nine of Wands. But it's like somebody tired, because the Nine of Wands is here, and then the Ten of Wands is the next cards here. So this is the Two of Cups, the Mask, and the Nine of Wands. It's like, yo, I like you. I'm trying to get to know you. I'm trying to see what's up with you. But you change up too fucking much. Like, you always on some bullshit with this mask energy. It's like, I can't figure you out, and I'm really getting tired of the shit. You know what I mean? Like, you not keeping it a buck. I don't understand. It's because this person is playing mind games, or trying to anyway. Yeah, see, here's the Two of Cups again in a different deck. So the Ten of Wands, the Eternal Love, and the Two of Cups. So it's like this, but he's trying to lasso something in before he can move to another one. But he's somebody who don't got nothing to offer. And so he's trying to find women. This is a guy who finds women who money. He can live off of them. But he has friends. All right, the channel went out for a minute, but it's back. They playing bullshit. So I wanted to clarify this Chariot energy here. Like I was saying, this is just people playing games. Like, forgive me if I don't get too detailed into this, but this shit is annoying to me. And I'm sacrificing out for what I want, so I don't be on people. So I get short tempered when I get this shit in the card. So I'm sorry, forgive me. I'm trying to take my emotion out the situation here. But the jury is clarified with the Page of Pentacles, because this shit is fucking ridiculous. Grown people be doing this shit every day. This shit is bananas. I don't have the patience. That's why I'd rather be by myself. But yeah, so there's somebody coming in, trying to talk to somebody like, hey, what's going on? Acting like they want to be your friend, acting like they're concerned about you, acting like, everything is goody. Um, but it's basically to try to figure out where you are to control you, right? Um, Somebody could be trying to figure out, like with this adventure and this Eight of Wands, they trying to figure out quickly what they can do with you, what they can't do with you. And I feel like you're you, and they can't put you in the jail. Person underestimated your intelligence. And so you keep your shit to yourself. They don't really know what you make. As far as your money with the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, like for some of y'all don't tell these people where you live at. You're not doing none of that. And I feel like with the Chariot energy, this is what this is. This person could be like, yo, can I come to your house? They want to come to your house, right? These type of dudes. Why can't I find out why you can't tell me where you live, and all that dumb shit. It's like, why you want to know where I live? Because this nigga want to move in real quick. That's why. That's why. Protect yourself. This is what I'm talking about. Or she want to move in real quick. Oh, can I come over? Look at lonely. See, they think you lonely. I feel like this is what somebody was playing on because you single. A lot of people think single people be lonely. I'm single. I've been single since, I ain't even gonna tell you when. I'm not lonely at all. Let me just put it to you like that. I'm far from lonely. And just because I say I'm not lonely and I'm single don't mean that I'm out here hoeing either. Okay? Because a lot of us do not get down like that. We just love ourselves and we think we dope as fuck. And so because of that, to be all hanging out with, have you all up in our house and come by and please what? Envious of me? People crazy, yo. They want to get to know you so they could get all up in your business. So they could just figure out that, yo, you is the truth as far as what you walk and you talk. It's aligned. And when they figure that out, now they're mad at you because they think you tricked them. Because they come into you and they money, right? And so they like, let me see. So now they want to be your friend. Okay, hey, how you doing? Hey, let's hang out. Let's go do this. Come to your house, and then when they realize it, you look like, I know, yeah, she lying. I know he out here fucking bitches. He lying. When you found out I could not be played, or that you couldn't play me, that you doing it just as good as you was, jealous and they gonna talk shit about you. It's a fucking this how people is. This why you can't play these games with me no more. You fail. Okay? This is what I'm talking about. Fail. It's like if you understand psychology and you understand how one person move, you understand how the majority of them move. This is how the majority of people move. They just want to see how you. They want to be. Want to see what you. They want to see what you because they can't control you. Now that they see what from you, and when they can't do it, then that's when they bring their friends in, and you know what I'm saying. For situations like this, where you got to distance yourself because they after your shit. They got their little friends trying to come, like people be bugging and they be doing it. It's like you see through, like you mad because you're glass. I could see right through you. So watch these damn people. Look at that intimacy, mutual respect, unity, closeness. They want to get close to you. They want to get intimate with you because they could get into your energy then and find out what you're doing and what you got. And people are so fucking pathetic. But I tell you, I can't make this shit up. You think I'm just talking just to talk? I don't do that. I'm not one of them people. I can't make this shit up. Narcissist, two-faced, double life cheater, narcissist, egotistical, opportunist, fragile. What I told you this person was trying to do. Vacation. They want to chill and vacate under your shit, under your money. Okay, this is what they want. This is what they want. Now, for some of y'all, they could be calling you saying, "Hey, come on, let's go on vacation. I rented a house." La la la, woo woo woo. But the thing is they doing that to get you on some bullshit. They got friends who are scheming on some dirty shit. They trying to rob you and set you up. Don't go on vacation with nobody. Don't go on no trip with nobody because what's going to happen is you thinking, oh, it's a relationship, but then this person switch up on you when y'all get there, and now here you are fighting for your goddamn life. Person, with the 10 of cup energy, this is an energy of who got somebody, but they just using you. I don't know why this energy coming out, but I'm gonna just keep kicking it. Whatever the cards are saying is what I'm gonna do. See, they want to take you on a vacation. Let's have a vacation. Let's go together. But they on some two-faced narcissistic shit when you get there. Sagittarius energy. They want to travel. So this is long distance travel. Just me and you. Let's go on this trip. I want to take you on this trip. But see, you're the innocent victim. Anytime this card come out, that is a person who is an innocent person who is being targeted. Because Medusa was targeted. She was an innocent victim and was targeted by a Don Juan. Do you see what I'm saying here? Earth sign, be careful. Or some of y'all dudes might find out that your chick went on a vacation with some dude or got an invite to go. And she gonna tell you, oh, it's just us, the girls. Nah, it's a dude. But what's gonna happen is she might get played while she there. You understand what I'm saying? And so then she gonna run back to you like, I'm sorry, I want to be with you forever. But she was cheating on you. So she might learn her own karma. She might get her karma fucking around on you. So she might call her girls. The dude is calling her up, some dude she want to fuck with because she thinking he better than you. Okay? She fucking with a dude out of her pay grade, out of her alignment, a dude who could fly her in, who could, I'm getting that. So you may have to make a decision about this chick. Or she gonna have to make a decision as to what she gonna do. She gonna chase after these dudes with money, or she gonna be with you. Because you could be a dude that don't got, but she trying to look for dudes with money. You understand what I'm saying? And once she get ran through with this dude, and then she gonna come to you and be like, okay, yeah, I want to be with you. That might be what happens. So you might be wondering, why is she coming back to me? She was all on some other shit, some high sedity shit before. She didn't have time for me. She didn't have money for me, or I ain't had no money, or she just the way she treated you. She may not have talked to you like that. She might have though. She might have talked shit about you with the Page of Swords energy in reverse. She might have said that shit to you. Well, you ain't got this, and what I look like fucking with a dude like you, and whatever they be saying out their mouth, right? She said that, and then she went and found a dude who was on some grime shit, and he had the money and flew her out and treated her like shit and realized that she was just a number. You know what I'm saying? And then she want to be with you. So you could be treated, unfairly for no reason because you're dealing with people who greedy and on bullshit. Children are an important part to this connection. So, like I said, it could be a woman who you took in. She had children. You took in. You took her in with her children or whatever. But she thought because she could get you, she could do better. Or this guy paid attention to her who got money, so she done up the game, up the stakes. Her little friends telling her, "Girl, you better go. Fuck that nigga. Da, 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 da. He ain't got no money." And da, 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 da. But he looking out for her, making sure her kids good, making sure her household straight while she out here doing whatever she doing. Yeah, okay. You probably only deal with her because you got kids with her. This how she is. This could be your baby mama. She just on some bullshit, looking for the next best boundaries. Yep. Boundaries are needed in any way, shape, or form. Here's boundaries here. Definitely. And accepting shit for what it is. All right. Somebody got to accept that this is what it is. All right. This is how we deal with it. This is a chick who out here thinking that, she got, because she got multiple kids by multiple daddies, that doesn't put her in a different category. That she should be treated a certain way, but she don't have that mentality unless she's learned. And I'm not disrespecting women who got multiple kids by multiple daddies. I'm not disrespecting anyone. I'm just stating fact. Some women have realized, yo, I shouldn't have did that. It is what it is. I'm not gonna make that mistake again. I understand it's a stigma. I understand that there's gonna be certain men who are gonna target me because of that. Look, I'm a plus size woman. I don't got no kids, but I'm a plus size woman. There's certain men who target me because I'm plus size, or because I'm dark skinned and plus size, or dark skin. So you're gonna be targeted. You're gonna be targeted just so people could get what they want from you, what they two-faced narcissistic ass. They just want to use you for whatever. But you have to know your worth and you have to exercise boundaries. This is why I say I don't be playing games with people. I'm cool. I'm so blessed and thankful that I like me. I'm a solo individual. I spend copious amounts of time alone. I'm not pressed. I'm not lonely at all. If I told y'all how long I actually been single, you would probably gasp. You would lose. I'm telling you, I've been single since the 1990s. Okay, I'm not lying to you all. But you can hear it in my tone. I'm not angry. I'm not frustrated. I'm not miserable. I'm not mad. I ain't out here sleeping with multiple dudes either. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta understand that everything ain't about sex. And then once you take time to get to know who you are and you connect with yourself and what it is that you like and what you don't like, and you tap into your intuitive energy, you'll be able to see these knuckleheads coming a mile away. Now, do I want community? Yes, I want community. I want friendship. But sex, if it comes, is just the icing on the cake. But I need the cake first. And the cake need to have real motherfucking ingredients. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like that's how I live. Like the cake gotta have real ingredients. It gotta be baked right, and it gotta be aligned with me. I'm not trying to talk to no guy that I'm not aligned. I'll know that I'm aligned with you or not by when I communicate with you. I had news off of my phone number yesterday. You never knew. I took the other two. I'm like, yeah, I kind of brushed it off. Like, yeah, okay, but it's nice meeting you. You have a good day. I, I don't have no problem getting men, even though some people will look like I'm not their preference. But I have a problem getting sex. Sex is easy to get. I could walk outside and trip and fall on a piece. It's everywhere. But that's the way you deserve to be treated. And some people will sit here and think that you're supposed to settle because you look a certain way or you're not their preference. The only people who are going to tell you that you should settle are people who are not for you. But at the same time, you have to be realistic about what you bring to the table and how people perceive you. And then you have to understand, okay, I understand you look at me like I'm a sex object. Here go boundaries, my dude. I'm not gonna be that. And you mean that. But you give an inch to these dudes, they're gonna take a rope, and the next thing you know, you're gonna be on some because you allowed this to happen. Because you ran into this. And you know if a dude is your type or not, or if you're his type, so to speak, you'll know that by the way he treats you. If he's disrespectful to you, says funny shit to you, don't talk to you the way he's supposed to, reply back when he get ready, you send him a text, he don't reply back to a week later, talk about he busy and he working, that already tells you right there what it is. Now, some people might be desperate and be like, okay, well, I'm gonna reply. And some people will be like, you know what? I'm good. I ain't talked to you in a whole week. So if I could live without your ass for a week when I really wanted to hear from you during that particular week, I could go another couple days now that I know that this is a game. Cause ain't no way in hell you gonna tell me a whole 7 days go past and you ain't gonna reply back to me and you telling me you interested in me or we already been intimate. Like, nah, you don't like me. I'm not your preference. And some people have a hard time dealing with that. Learn to deal with rejection. Because if you learn to deal with rejection, then motherfuckers are not gonna play with you up and you're gonna be able to deal with the fact that okay, I'm not this dude type. But that don't mean I'm gonna let him rag me around. I know he might be mine. I know he not my type because of how he treat me. Out like, come on now. Same thing with men. Learn to deal with rejection. That's what's the most difficult thing and why people in so many relationships because they're rejection. They don't know how to just take a L. Whether you don't know how to walk away or you the type of person when someone walk away from you, you trying to yank them back, but you know you don't want them. You just want to play with them. Like we gotta set reality and like you gotta stand your ground with people and keep it moving because people will shit on you. Period. All right, that's what I got for you, Earth. I wish you guys the best, and I'll see you in the next reading. Deuces.